Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, thank you so much for such incredible response to my last video, for welcoming me back to YouTube. I feel so refreshed and energized, and I'm really excited to be back. And my goal is to kind of just give you glimpses into my life, whether it be my tech life or my personal life or my startup life, bring you on trips, have you meet other founders or investors or just generally interesting people that I have a chance to interact with. And in this specific video, I just wanted to kind of sing my praises to the Bay Area and how amazing San Francisco and the Bay is. So we're gonna be just talking about the Bay, building a startup in the Bay, meeting founders who are here, meeting an investor, and I don't know, just kind of seeing how beautiful and amazing it is despite the bear market. And I'm also going to be giving you guys glimpses into what we're building, what our startup is about, and that's another thing that I'd love for you guys to, I don't know, give me feedback and stay connected on, and have you guys test out the product and stuff like that. So I'll be talking about it later in this video. Let's get rolling. San Francisco is so beautiful. It's really funny because now I'm working at the office that's literally across the street from the very first, over here, very first office that I've worked in when I came to SF when I was interning at Yelp. And this actually is the first skyscraper in San Francisco. The lobby of this building is really, really beautiful. Maybe we'll go in and I'll show you quickly, but yeah, it's kind of a full circle. So the cool thing about this space is that we sit around other founders, and we're actually sharing our desk space with another founder. Alex, what are you working on?
I'm working on tools for DAOs.
Oh, tools for DAOs. Crypto is back. Crypto is still here.
Mm-hmm. The speculators are gone, but the builders are still here.
Why are you still building on SF?
Because I think the things that are sometimes frustrating about San Francisco are why it's still the best place in the world. San Francisco can sometimes feel like a monoculture where like everyone is just worried about the next thing and building the next thing. And that can get exhausting sometimes, but it's also the reason that you are constantly in the zeitgeist of everyone thinking about what they're building, what could be happening, what's exciting, what's new. And this amount of spontaneous conversations you have about that is what gives you the insights you need to really build the next thing.
And the other cool thing about SF is that we can have friends visiting to co-work with us. Annie, hello. Sorry for putting you on the spot. So Annie is visiting for the day to co-work with us. Why did you guys decide to bring everyone to SF?
I think we've been working like remotely or hybrid remotely for the past 2 years at the headquarters in LA. And it was just like really hard because like to have people move to LA because everyone lives so far. And then on top of that, there's like also like tech people and creators here, so it's kind of like that perfect intersection of like where our company's at, which is like, you know, trying to bridge like the creative and like the tech gap and create tools for that.
I got a new vlogging camera. It's a Sony. I used to have a Canon, and this is the first time I'm using it. It's actually pretty great. And then there is this tripod that allows you to zoom in. Zoom in. Let's not zoom in. Yay. The energy here in the office is so ecstatic, and to be honest, I'm just so fortunate that we're building products that I myself as a YouTube creator desperately needed. And to be honest, you know, one of the reasons why I've taken a break on YouTube is because of mental health and because of how much of a grind it was to always have to optimize for what the algorithm wants, to be pumping out content, to constantly be optimized for YouTube, but add sponsorships instead of focusing on what my audience and what you guys want to see. And so that's kind of the reason why we're building Zarda, a platform where you as a viewer get to see a preview of a video, and the creator decides how much of a preview they want to give. And if you find that content's valuable, if you care about it, you pay a small amount of money that directly goes to the creator. So in such a way, you can conscientiously decide what content you care about. The creator gets to make money directly for the video that they've put work into, and make content for their community, not an algorithm. And I would love to hear your guys' feedback. I would love to check out my content on Zarda as well. Actually, at the end of this vlog, you'll see that I'm seeing a friend of mine, Eric Bond, who's a GP general partner at a really cool VC fund, Hustle Funds. And Eric and I actually went ahead and filmed a whole conversation about startups, fundraising in the current market, current trends, building in the Bay Area. I think it was full of gems. And so we're going to see a preview for this video in this vlog, but then the rest of the video is going to be on Zarda, the products that we're building. I think that the video is super valuable. And of course, I would love for you guys to test out the product, to see the video, hopefully find value in it, and tell me what you think on Zarda or here on YouTube, and I'll be making more videos for the platform. Annie just told me that in the evening she's going to the Figma's office for a TED Talk. Not a TED Talk, but a Tech Talk, which is almost like a TED Talk. And that makes me so happy because engineering events are back on, company events are back on, there's like a generative AI conference happening next week. It just really feels like things are going back to their regular swing, and that's really exciting. This is the first cohort that YC, Y Combinator, is back on in person. And actually right now I'm going to get lunch with two of my friends who are in the YC cohort, and they're actually both working in creator economy as well. I think I'm the first one here. Okay, so on my way here, I was like, oh, YC changed its terms. It's like 500K? What are the terms right now?
Yeah, what are you implying that we have to pay for lunch?
No, it is 500K.
It's two safe notes.
Oh, it's 2 safe notes.
2 safe notes, yeah.
How are the YC events in person, guys? Are you happy YC's in the Bay?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's, what is it, like 200 companies now?
Yeah, it's something like 200 companies. And it's way better in the Bay, because like not only do you meet other people like face to face, which is the best way to do it, you also, I feel really like, really like on stage right now.
It's in your face.
Hey, yeah, so you also like get to meet the partners in person, which is...
Right, you're doing a collab with Gary Tan, right?
Yeah, but he's like, you have to figure out your product first.
Oh, fair enough.
That's fair. So I have to, like, we haven't launched yet, so we have to launch first, and then we'll probably do a collab with Gary Tan at some point, so that's good. I'm a framing master.
Oh, no, you should do the framing. We're basically building a pay-per-view video platform in very simple terms. Imagine YouTube, no ads, no subscriptions, but it's pay as you go. The viewer watches a certain portion of the video for free, and the creator defines how long that portion is, so it might be 10 seconds, 60 seconds, whatever, and then if the viewer wants to continue into the rest of the video, they pay a small amount of money. So it's like you can now pay for things that are in front of you and support a lot more people as you go, and then as a result the creator can make a lot more money per video. I think the team is hanging out at the lunch area. Oh wow, this is a damn fancy food. Yeah, what's going on?
It wasn't like that expensive.
Jabayo.
Not to spend a lot of money, but I was like, I'm gonna splurge because Annie is here.
Annie, do you feel special?
Yes. I feel special. It wasn't that expensive.
Yeah, this is what startup life is like.
I'm about to drive to Palo Alto to meet up in person for the first time with my friend Eric, who's a GP at Hustle Fund, and also is a YouTuber, since Hustle Fund has these really useful series called Uncapped Notes, where they talk about navigating the founder journey, startups, navigating venture capital, raising money, and everything's kind of like no filter, and their advice is legit, not just a plug. Really good. You should go check it out. We've actually met on Twitter, and we're gonna film another video kind of just talking about the Bay Area, fundraising, the current market, the current trends, and I know he's gonna have a lot of knowledge to drop. So I'm really excited to film with him and really excited to see him, so let's go to Palo Alto. Hello!
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Nice to meet you, right?
Yeah, it's good to meet you in person. How's your day?
Not too bad. It's better now that you're here.
This is Venrock, right?
That's right, this is Venrock. Here we are. We got
Here you go.
Corner.
Okay, very nice office. Well, it's spacious enough. How many of you are here? usually?
Usually it's just me and Elizabeth. But speaking of Elizabeth, I do have a gift for you.
Oh yes! Okay, I love it.
Autographed copy of Elizabeth's book.
Thank you so
called
much.
Democratizing Knowledge.
Oh my god, I love it.
And
Thank
we got
you.
some Hustle Fun stickers for you as well.
Yes! So Eric and I are setting up for our actual sit-down conversation that is going to be on Zarda, the platform that we're building, which I'd love for you guys to go to this conversation and check it out. It's going to be full of great information, right, Eric? I'm counting on you.
Yeah, heck yeah. Over $500,000 a year with all these crazy benefits, the food, the laundry, all that stuff. Of just like, this time is different. You know, this bull run is never going to end. I'm literally eating shit here, Luba. 1/3 of our companies will do a very hard pivot. If you're creating like a boring SaaS business that's serving like big enterprises and it churns out consistent money, and
you're like, I'm in.
I am kind of in because like it's not sexy, but it's one of those things that are just like a solid business, right?
If you guys want to see the rest of this video with Eric, go to Zarda. The link is in the description of this video. See the rest of the video and check out Zarda and hopefully find this video valuable and get some insightful nuggets from it. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got the energy of the city, got the energy of the Bay Area through just watching this vlog. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and a great week, and until next time.